Hello math learners! In this video, we will discuss about proportion. This is the continuation of our lesson, ratio. A proportion is an equation stating that two ratios are equal. In the proportion A all over B is equal to C all over D, the values A and D are the extremes. The values B and C are the means. When the proportion is written as A is to B equals C is to D, the extremes are in the first and last position, or itong mga red letters, A and D. And the means are in the two middle position, itong B at saka C. The product of the extremes AD and the product of the means BC are called cross products. Meron tayong tinatawag na cross products property. In a proportion, if A all over B is equal to C all over D, and and D is not equal to 0, then the product of A and D is equal to the product of B and C. Okay? Yung product ng dalawang means is equal to the product of the extremes. Kaya ang tawag dyan is cross product property. We will use this property to find or to solve for a proportion problem. The cross product property can also be stated as, in a proportion, the product of the extremes is equal to the product of the means. Let's proceed to solving proportions. Solve the given proportion 7 all over x equals 56 all over 72. Okay, ang gagawin natin dito is to find the value of x. To do that, we will apply the cross products property. It will be 7 times 72 equals x times 56. 7 times 72 is equal to 504. X times 56 is equal to 56x. Divide both sides by 56. Then it will be x is equal to 9. The next, solve the given proportion, find the value of x. Okay, 3/8 is equal to x all over 56. Apply the cross products property. It will be 3 times 56 equals 8 times x. 3 times 56 is equal to 168. Then 8 times x is equal to 8x. Then it will be 168 equals 8x. Divide both sides by 8. It will be x is equal to 21. Next, 2y all over 9 equals 8 all over 4y. Okay, dito we will find the value of y. Apply the cross products property. It will be 2y times 4y equals 9 times 8. Simplify. 2y times 4y is equal to 8y squared equals 9 times 8, which is 72. Okay, 8y squared is equal to 72. Divide both sides by 8. It will be y squared is equal to 9. Find the square root of both sides. The square root of y squared is y, and the square root of 9 is positive and negative 3. Rewrite as two equation. It will be y is equal to 3 and y is equal to negative 3. Okay, next, d thirds equals 6 halves. Apply the cross products property to find the value of d. It will be d times 2 equals 3 times 6. d times 2 is equal to 2d. 3 times 6 is equal to 18. So, naging 2d equals 18. Divide both sides by 2. It will be d equals 9. The following table shows equivalent forms of cross products property. Okay, we have properties of proportion here. The proportion A all over B equals C all over D is equivalent to the following. Okay, first, it is equivalent to AD equals BC. It is just the application of cross products property. The product of the extremes is equal to the product of the means. AD equals BC. The next, we have, okay, what we call reciprocal property. The reciprocal of A all over B, which is B all over A, is equal to the reciprocal of C all over D, which is D all over C. And next, we have A all over C equals B all over D. Kapag in-interchange natin yung mga values ng means or extremes, makabuo tayo ng panibagong proportion. Okay, just like here, we interchange the cross values C and B. Okay, yung B ginawa nating C at yung C ginawa nating B. Naging A all over C equals B all over D. Okay, we have examples here. The proportion 1/3 equals 2/6 is equivalent to the following. 1 times 6 is equal to 3 times 2. Or pwede din natin gawing 3 all over 1 equals 6 all over 2. Or pwede din 1/2 equals 3/6. Okay, let's proceed to using properties of proportions. Given that 18C is equal to 24D, find the ratio of D to C in simplest form. Okay, ang hanapin natin dito is the ratio of D to C. Okay, write the equation 18C equals 24D. Divide both sides by 24C. It will be 18C all over 24C equals 24D all over 24C. It will become 18 all over 24 equals D all over C. Simplify. Ang 18 all over 24 will become 3/4. Okay, 3/4 equals DC. Okay, ito na ngayon yung ratio ng D all over C. Okay, given that 16S is equal to 20T, find the ratio T is to S in simplest form. Okay, same pa rin yung gagawin natin. Write the equation 16x equals 20t. Divide both sides by 20s. It will be 16s divided by 20s equals 20t divided by 20s. It will become 16 all over 20 equals t all over s. Simplify, it will become 4/5 equals t all over s. So ito na ngayon yung ratio ng t is to s, 4/5.